Welcome back to News Geelong. We commence sport this Friday evening in the world of lawn bowls, catching up with Geelong RSL skip Ron Milverton.
The brilliant sunshine at Geelong RSL as they took on Belmont Gold today saw a victory to the home side Geelong RSL, and winning skipper Ronnie Milverton turned the corner. Ronnie, a big smile today.
It's about time though, Graham, after the last two games I've played, both hiding, so it was good to have a win, Graham, it was.
It is good to have to win, and particularly at home. RSL always seem to really extend themselves at home.
Yeah, we do. We play better at home, but I was lucky today. I had Ivan Felder and Rod Allen play brilliantly. The leader and the second were our two best bowlers, and they just out-bowled the other team.
Broderick Allen, everyone knows him around the RSL as Rubber. He really did put some right on Kitty.
He was brilliant today. Even the opposing skipper said, gee, I wish I had him. You know, he just had a day out, Robert did. Really good day, really good.
And across the four rinks, all did very well. Good to see Ray Wilkinson, Spider, back skipping again today.
Yeah, because we lost Damien Cook early in the day because of something that happened in Melbourne, and I can't discuss what it is, but he would have been playing third otherwise, but Damien couldn't play today, so Wilco got the chance to get on the mat.
And you've tasted victory for the first time this season, and that's a good one under the belt after 3 rounds.
We didn't win today. We're going to have a long, hard year, but it gives you a bit of confidence when you win a game, you know.
And when you look at the ladder after 2 rounds, there was only 3 unbeaten sides, Lara, Heighton and Barina, and Lara and Heighton, number 1 and 2, were playing each other today. So after round 3, we're going to have 2 sides that have won 3 games.
Yeah, well, that's the way it is. The A1s is always pretty tight, you know. It's always 6 or 8 teams have a chance of making the 4, you know. And this year's the same, but Lara's going to be very hard to beat. They've got a brilliant team out there.
And next week in round 3, Geelong RSL travel down to Port Arlington. Always a bit of a battle down there.
Yeah, we've won there a couple of times in the last 2 or 3 years, but they beat us. I think, no, we beat them down there and they beat us here last year, you know. So we always have a good game with them. I enjoy playing them because we always have a good battle, you know.
And you'll be playing on grass or synthetic at Port Arlington?
Same as this, synthetic, same surface, the completely same surface as here.
And today, Greenwell seemed to run very true.
Yeah, it was the best. Damien Cook's put a hell of a lot of work into it, Graham. He's put a lot of work into the screen the last 2 or 3 months, and he's got it playing the best it's played for, I'd say, a good 12 months.
Yeah, Cookie's down here regularly throughout the week, scrubbing up the green, watering it and doing all the right things.
And doing all the brushing, and, you know, he does a hell of a lot of work that people don't know what he does. He's here all the time.
Well, Ron, congratulations. Taste of victory, and Geelong RSL off to a win after round 3.
Yeah, thank you very much, Graham.
Thanks for that, Ron. We'll cross over to the Falcons' nest now with another draft prospect. This time, we'll talk all things summer with Jacob Sharp.
The Falcons didn't make it all the way, but the work hasn't stopped yet. Can you tell us about the training regime over spring?
Yeah, well, we obviously have a big pre-season plan for this year and for the younger boys, but at the moment we're just doing a bit of a practice for the screening we've got to do. So we'll just run through, get the cobwebs out and freshen the legs up. So that's all right.
Unfortunately, it wasn't to be for the Falcons. Preliminary final loss. Can you tell us about the final series? What might have went wrong?
Yeah, well, we felt really prepared for the finals. We obviously had that break, and coming into Eastern, we knew they were going to be tough. They beat us earlier on the year by 100 points or something, so we came prepared, but obviously on the day they just brought their A game. We were a bit off in a few areas, which we assessed afterwards, but yeah, it just didn't come together at the right time for us.
Nevertheless, you were minor premiers, and your own form since about May, I think you've been named in the best top 5 of the Falcons players. How have you found your individual season?
Yeah, that's not too bad. I started on the wing earlier on the year and things weren't really happening, so the coaches, they moved me down back and sort of liked it down there and had a good run to the end of the season. Tried to tighten up a few things and try to stop goals, obviously. Yeah, that's been good. Obviously,
you're training for the top level. That's why all the boys are here over the summer. Are you a first year or second year Falcon?
Nah, second year now, so I'm top age. So.
Future ambitions?
Yeah, go as high as we can, I guess. Just keep working and always going to be playing footy, but where that is, we'll have to wait and see.
Well, it's an unknown territory looking in the future. There could be nerves on draft day, but could you take us through the mindset of what it's like, you know, obviously with all this media pressure already and all these extra fitness sessions?
Yeah, you don't really change much. I mean, we've been doing this for a long time and obviously keep ourselves fit as possible. As for the media, you don't really pay much attention. You do like an interview here and there, but we're focused on what we've got to do, and that's sort of our main goal.
Well, thank you very much for joining News Geelong, and we wish you best of luck throughout this spring and summer.
Thanks very much.
There's another one to watch in the future. Well, you can keep up to date with these players on our Facebook page, and also remember to give our Twitter a follow at NewsGeelong31.